do this. So I haven't done anything in a very um I decided to do a live stream, and then when I figured out that my PlayStation can't do this, decided to do it. So here's the thing. I don't really want to go on these worlds in particular. You know what? I could do an entire live stream of me just going through my worlds and explaining like the thought process of everything. Sure, F it, why not? So we'll go on achievements first. Achievements is my world to where I get all the achievements. Go figure, right? And I'll just be talking what's going on with my life. Also, along with it. But yeah, the achievements world. Not much in this. But yeah, so let me start up by saying I'm sorry. I know I haven't done anything with what is it? Just doing. I forgot what am I doing? Why does I feel like my sensitivity's slow? Anyway, this is my achievements world. But to continue before I lose track of my just lose track of what I want to get out. Work and life has been kind of a bit hectic for me lately. So I haven't been able to sit down and play, or had the urge to sit down and play, I should say, in this. So this is like me actually getting up, actually wanting to do something, and so I'm actually doing it. So anyway, that's kind of what I've been doing lately. Just a lot of sleeping, a lot of working, especially for the holidays, and the job that I'm working at kind of is a little bit demanding. So just mentally, it's a lot of mental work. For those of you who do not know, I'm not using this to brag or anything, but I'm in charge of... Are you kidding me? I got shot at, and those are gonna be lagging behind, so I'm gonna sleep real quick. But yeah, the job is mentally demanding, and it does force me to have to focus a lot, and I come home tired, and yeah, so this is the achievements world. It's for, you won't believe it, achievements, like I said earlier. Now that I'm live streaming, I realize this is kind of like a one-take thing. Jeez, I still got these full. But yeah, I was working towards having that one setup, that world, to having the ability to come in when an update comes out, grind for the items that I need, and then when said update, which for those of you who do not know is the cave update that will be coming out soon, I basically am prepped in this world for the achievements for that. That was just a very big explanation that probably didn't need to happen, but there we go, and so forth. And I do realize this is going to be kind of sketch for me, because I know for a fact that my commentary already is kind of sketch, so we're just going to roll with it as is. I forgot what I was actually doing in this world, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, it's empty. I think I was grinding for netherite so I could get soak touch on that pick, and so forth. I probably should take this out of my inventory. Not that. That can stay in my inventory. This world is actually pretty good for the fact that I actually have a jungle within a couple hundred blocks of my spawn, which is very fun for me, which is why I have the bamboo. Not a lot of building in this world. This was my first tent, you can say. When I first started doing this, it served its purpose for a lot until I had all these chests lying about and everything. There's a chest here. There's chests basically all over the tent, or the shelter, you could say. basically trading, got my 1,000 emerald trades and everything, made a XP grinder that, you know, it serves its purpose. I gotta smelt these. I need a blast furnace, don't I? No, I don't. And so forth. There was a little bit of building for that. And I guess I'll just make my netherite pickaxe while I'm at it. While I'm here. There's a house. It was taken from a build that I'm going to go into a little bit later. And so forth. I don't really know what I'm going to do. Especially in this world because I don't know. I've explored everything except that direction. So I have a feeling a lot of the new stuff is going to be in that direction. So I'm not going to go in that direction till the summer. So the update comes out for console. Basically, I have this. This is all by hand. Everything here is by hand. I don't have cheats on or anything like that. It's all vanilla. Basically, at the very beginning, I had that, the mine, and the cows. This came soon after. Built this, got the villagers at the same time I was building the house, so forth. Trident, I've gotten, I think, 2 tridents. I combined them. Not compound. Bumbling idiot. Oh, I probably shouldn't go in there. I don't need to. And so forth. So, I just realized I can make 3 ingots. Also, I've killed 3 withers. I got a 4th lined up in this world to kill, which will be tasty, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I don't really know where I'm gonna put those things. And my smithing table is all the way upstairs. Yeah, this world doesn't really have a lot. There's no real backstory on anything. I mean, it's an achievement world, basically. You're setting things up for achievements. Like, the only reason why I have the pumpkins and melons is because I had a farmer, and the farmer was used for getting the hecking 1,000 emeralds trade. Now that I have it, I have no use for it. The only thing I could really use these guys for now is a bunch of books and stuff, but then again, I already have like the full netherite armor. I basically got my soak touch pick. All I gotta do is slam efficiency 4 on it again to get efficiency 5 and make it netherite, and I already got netherite now because I got my ingots. So I mean, I'm basically done unless I want to start building more things into this world, and so forth. But real quick while I'm at it, let me just also, I do hate the parakeets, or the parrots. I hate that they do that. I could turn mob sounds down probably, but you know how that is. So I wish you could make a netherite bow. That would be pretty broken. So there we go. And then that's basically all I have. Not done any brewing. I have had no need to, and there's basically nothing up here. So yeah, that's basically the achievements world. I guess something else to talk about in my life right now is it's pretty boring. Like, I had a breakup and stuff, but other than that, I mean, even that was like 4 months ago. 4 still. July, August, September, October, November. Yeah, it's only still been 4. It just was just 4, I should say. But yeah, the features world is basically everything that I've used to build on. If it loads. There we go. If you've been around the channel for a while, you've seen all of the stuff. Thank you. Basically already, yeah, I got my elytra on and so forth. So I don't know, I feel like I could totally walk through. I got the elytra. I guess I could go through, and we'll start here at the dock. Basically at the dock there's a tavern, and in the tavern is very barren because it was a one-day build type of deal. So yeah, it was a one-room tavern with a bar and so forth. Things for the docks, storage, making it, try to make it look natural as best I can. Trading on the dock side. Hay that is probably soggy. I didn't think about that. I probably should have switched it out for barrels. And then there's the secret tavern, which I personally like. It's used with newer things such as the Darkstone, Blackstone, I forget what it's called, and the blue lights. And the blue lights were really, really dim, so I slammed redstone lamps because it still gave off a really good vibe. And there's redstone blocks behind it, so there's that. There's not a, I mean, I've basically already showed this world before, so there won't be too much. I could totally start a new world and just do something with that. The achievement house, I guess an update. It's been decorated now. I decorated it with some newer items and stuff like that. Taking some ideas from older builds. Ideas from other YouTubers that personally play the game more than I do. Just to mind you. And I just thought it looked nice. It's still really, really open. Like I need to have things like continually jutting out. I still have to put something on this wall. I forget. This is from the idea. I can't remember the idea from. So then in here, you know, it's decorated. Nothing really has changed. I need to do something with this because I don't like it. Gonna put a giant map there. Do something up here. I don't know what yet. And then there's this room. That's basically this place. Built this. I think I streamed a little while ago on here. This was a storage facility, basically. It's pretty open. I think nothing's here on the second floor, and then on the third here, there's nothing really either. So it's a very inefficient storage facility that I built because everything doesn't really have a purpose. Anyway, my house is straight ahead. This is the first house we stayed in that night. Doors open because I was playing VR Minecraft. First farm. Something is here. And he got drop shotted. He dropped more than that. Okay. He dropped either a lot of arrows or something like that. My house, the Guardians, the tent place. Tent place, you mean camp, Josh? Yeah, it's, that was a bunny farm, but they burned. The bunnies burned. Lightning struck. Oh, that was an interesting thing to come back to. There's a giant wheat field, a house in the wheat field. My friend's base that I built for him in creative. Some of the things were built in creative just to build, and so forth. So, yeah, this path leads all the way. I'm not gonna go all the way, but I probably in the future will expand the wheat field because it does look pretty awkward. So, yeah, giant wheat field. It was, to be honest, it was just okay. Good, I didn't break that. Why are there so many zombies here? Get out of there. Okay, good. They can be one-tapped. One day I was building here. This was my first house. That was my second house. That was my third house. Behind there was my second house. This was my first house. It was a wizard tower. Now it's just a dedicated building to banners from pillagers. That's basically it. Then, like I said, one day I was digging down and spawner. It's a skeleton spawner, and I built a waiting area. If I could get out of that, I built a waiting area so you can sit and wait for things to spawn, or you could be that guy, wait right there, and stare at them as they come and fall down to here. One day I need to pull a bunch of stuff out because it's full of random crap and so forth. So here is a bamboo farm. Not bamboo. Cocoa bean farm. I had to think there. I don't know what I was thinking when I built the cocoa bean farm, to be honest with you. Very inefficient, but a very nice building. I do like the building. Only because stilts. My first attempt at stilts, and actually I liked it a lot with the whole thing. This was the house I built for my friends too. I did a lot of things for the boys here. I didn't really do, well, only one friend really. And zombies like to hide here a lot. And I went for a little bit of an older Minecraft vibe with red wool, cobblestone, stone brick, wood, which is why it's so different than others. And then I liked how open it was in here. And it was when I was starting to build a lot. My proudest builds go further in the more we go. See, this farm, sugarcane farm, auto sugarcane farm, very inefficient, but it's full because we haven't emptied it. I haven't emptied it in so long. Failed mob spawner. I believe I've never emptied this out, and it's only gotten this much, so that just proves that it's failed. The hive, which oh gosh. Forgot that the Baskerville hounds were in there. My friend ended up breeding his dogs madly, and yeah, he definitely. I'm trying not to look up out there. These are for the glorious bastards. That's all we're gonna say on that. This is my friend's house that he built. The only modification I did was creepers blew up, so I put red glowstone with leaves, and it's done a pretty good job so far. So now I guess the one thing I need to do is increase my FOV. And I'm gonna start lagging because there's a lot of entities here. It's it's a dandelion field, a sunflower field, dandelion. I'm really high. Dandelion field that took a lot of bone meal. Oh, it does not like the amount of stuff it had to do right there. I might have to kill my friend's dogs. Don't tell them. Little hiding area. I took out the campfire. Don't know why. Really don't know why. But yeah, over here is basically through the dandelion field is going to be in the next district I'm building. And all the houses are going to be similar to this. I've started... I thought my swing was lagging. I've started building over here. And yeah. It's going to be a really cool district. This is from the Mythical Sausage. I do know that. That build was inspired by this. It actually was built straight from the tutorial from it. On survival, I didn't go for creative. That blue wood, man, it was having to run. So I built a portal because I had to continuously go back and forth between Nether and Overworld to get this. And yeah, that was a lot of backtracking and stuff. And then I ended up building the Nether portal, but then I ended up doing some Instagram searching for a portal, and I found this one and I liked it and I built it. And yeah, that's basically this world. I mean, I'm not gonna really fly. I think... Yeah, it's over here. My one wither fight. Yeah. It's just a wither fight. He almost went to the village. So, in fact, all the entities are still reading here because I'm never over here. Super laggy. I'm never over there, so that's why it's actually lagging a lot. And that's why I've been on this world for days. It's just that it hasn't had the chance to despawn everything. So yeah, I mean, those are my two main worlds. Am I forgetting anything in this world? No. Do I dare go on my build world? I don't know. I don't know. F it. Do I only 21 minutes then. Do I dare do my start my See, I don't know if I should or not, because I'm contemplating on creating a new world. Give me just a sec. Forgot I turned the mic off too. Let's start a world. Do I dare? No. Sure. Create a new world. Create on realms? No. It's going hard. It'll be my old. Oh, that's right. Old was the small world. It's tempting. Flat is also tempting. That. You didn't respawn. No, we won't do anything with that. Alright, seed. Nailed it. Alright, let's go. So this is gonna be called New World. I'm not gonna call it anything. I thought about doing a... what is it called? A... hardcore Minecraft series, except it's gentleman's version. Basically, you're very loyal to the rules. If you die, you die. If you don't, you don't. I mean, obviously. Did we spawn in a jungle? Okay. Actually, is there an axe? There's an axe. Boys, we spawned in a jungle. Okay. Did they like increase spawns or what? For jungles, because that's insane. Jungles are one of the more rare biomes, so I mean, I'll take it. I'm not gonna do anything with it. And the only thing is, Minecraft isn't really a streamable game. I do know that. So this is kind of just a one-time thing. I go till I die kind of situation. I'm gonna need food, and it's kind of nice. My own. And I'm not gonna stay in spawn chunks. Filled up my inventory pretty good. There's a desert. I am on hard difficulty, so a lot of things are going to be amplified. I probably shouldn't be sprinting. I'm really just going to try to find a village or something like that, raid it, and then... I mean, if I find a desert temple... I can't believe, though... Well, you know, nailed it is gonna be the seed. Spawned me in the like next to a desert. So there's a normal place, a normal biome, like a forest biome over there. Very small savanna. Usually those are a lot bigger than you normally think. Oh, there we go. Wonderful, wonderful. Deserts normally can give villages pretty easily just because of how flat they are. So the savanna continues over there. Gosh, it's such a nostalgic like Minecraft feel, like the jungle right next to a desert. I'm not seeing any temples right off the rip. Maybe further into it, but I'm definitely gonna swing by this. Definitely swing by the village here, and it looks to be one of the bigger villages. Meaning, is it abandoned? It's an abandoned village. Okay. Well, I got an axe early, so I mean, I'm out of food already. Dang. I see hay, so it's all right. There are zombie villagers. They'll burn though. There will be stuff here too, so I mean, I think I saw something off to my left. Gonna come out? No, he's scared too. This is nice. We got plenty of bread too. There's a chest up there too. Oh, I heard a baby one. I don't think he's that desperate to come at me though. So. Potatoes too. You know what? F it. We're gonna have the Spud Empire come back. It's a meme I started with Me and Myself and I, where sure we'll have the bread to begin with, but once we run out of the bread, we're gonna have the Spud Empire, and what a glorious day that'll be. Long live the Spuds. I'm not gonna save any of these boys. I have no urge to. Bread there. I love how he updated to take damage. We'll kill you. Okay, so it must be pre-built. That took a lot of hits to kill him. Anything in there? Nope. Anything there? Nope. There's crafting tables, but I mean, I don't want them. But we have a bed. That's all that matters. And we got so many hay bales. It's unreal. It's insane. It's ludicrous. I think we're gonna have like 100 hay bales. Because I think there's some over yonder too. I can't wait for some of the things that are gonna be coming in this next update. Like, what are they called? I can't believe I forgot what they're called. Bundles. Bundles are gonna be so huge. Like, they're just gonna make my life so much easier. There was a chest in there. I knew I wasn't tripping. I'll just take the wheat and bread. See, I told you we're gonna have like 100 hay bales. And there ain't nobody stopping me from taking all the hay bales. Something in there. There should be a cauldron. It's a cauldron. I don't want a cauldron. And there's no chest up there. There's a cauldron with water in it. It's a cool building idea for deserts. Nothing in there. Another cauldron, probably. There's a well. I wish the wells did something. There's more hay bales up there, but we have a lot already. And from what looks of it, I think this is basically it. So, yeah. I think there's more hay bales even over here. Hay doesn't really give you that much, does it? I mean, bread. Yeah, hay doesn't give you as much. Oh, it's an abandoned nether. And more bread. So we're gonna get... Thought there was a boy coming at me already. Now I could stick around and try to heal these guys and put fletching tables down and all that jazz. But I feel like I'm gonna have a better chance in trying to do that further down the line. Gold block right off the rip. I don't have any any stuff, and there is loot. I was about to say they should give me loot. My oh my, how I've learned how inefficient gold is because of the Nether update. There's another village over there, so we're gonna head this way. Or is that a temple? That is a temple. We're staying in the temple. Gonna get the TNT for sure. It's a lot of desert. This is a good world because there's another. Yeah, there's another one. There's another village over there, and I hope it's not abandoned. Sun should be going down soon. It is. Caves are nearby. That's great. I thought there was an abandoned mine shaft right there. Like I said, also, if I die, I will end this world because this is basically my hardcore world. I'm guessing I'm making now, and I don't have anything. Actually, I got 3 torches, so 1, 2, 3. That'll work. That'll work. Got a bed. I don't know what I'm doing. Making full wood. We'll make a crafting table. We'll make all the bread. Holy crap. How many bales? I still have 30 bales. Oh my goodness. We have all the food in the world. We got watermelon seeds. We got so much. We got too much. We have everything we need. This is amazing. Sure, we'll bring you along. We're just gonna toss everything just to re-clean the slate here, and we'll bring a stack of bread. Right here. No blocks touch that center. There we go. Now it's fine. What do we have? Looting 1. Alright, what do we have here? 2 diamonds. And a golden apple. And bones. If that means anything. With that, another diamond. We have a diamond pick, at least. And more bones. Last chest. And we got an emerald. An actual iron. Okay, I can't double click that iron into existence. There it is. So that was nice. Can barely see what's going on down here. I thought I heard a creeper coming at me, but I didn't. So that was an amazing. We have a diamond pickaxe already. We could go to that the nether right now. We could be speedrunning if we really wanted to. And there's plenty of beds around. I just don't have any gold or eyes of ender. Heck, what's stopping me from speedrunning right now? Absolutely nothing with this absolutely cracked. Absolutely cracked world. Let's see here. We're probably gonna move shop actually. Leave you behind. Gonna leave the map behind. Gonna bring this. All my food. Pressure plate behind. String will bring for a bow later on. Sticks will bring. Melon seeds will bring. The wood will bring. The apple will bring. We got the seeds. We bring that. Bring those. We'll put this on. Cover my fro. By all means, protect the fro, bro. Do I want anything else from here? No, and we will take the bed. And we are hungry. So I'm going to use the gold pick first. As, you know, actually looking at that pickaxe, it's actually pretty cracked. And, yeah, let's go to that village. And it's not abandoned, so... Loggers. At least it doesn't look abandoned. No, it's not abandoned. Is it? What's that in the window? A villager, Josh. It's a villager. So it's not abandoned. We could actually get so much more wheat if we wanted. But we're not. Because why the heck would we do that? Why would we steal all their stuff? Because that's what we do. What's up here? Anything? Cartography table, which means there's a cartographer. Woodland mansion, anybody? Do I dare grind for that kind of stuff? There's cats. Neon green beds always looked good to me. He's a fisherman. He's got nothing. Is there anything here? More cartographers. There's no... Yeah, there's one there, but it's gonna be full of cactus and some other item. Because I've played enough Minecraft to know. And I'm still going for it. And what do we get at the top? We get absolutely gypped with more bread and dead bushes. We got 4 stacks of bread. Wouldn't move. Alright. Well, it wasn't as cracked as I thought it was gonna be. Take their bell. There's no crafting recipes for bells. Nah, we won't do that. Am I going back away? Oh, there's a blacksmith. Oh, she's dig. What do we got? It's not bad. It's not bad. And a gold ingot. Probably a very bad idea for me to go into the nether right now. What if I go in that nether? I have a diamond pick. I could go get that obsidian. Evan, we're going into the end. Nether. My bad. We're definitely not equipped or anything. Should I just start speedrunning? It's playing with my mind. Like, actually, like, going and trying to speedrun is actually playing in my mind right now. Like, this is absolutely cracked that I've had all these beds and everything like that, and I've probably been going for, like, what, 20 minutes? I think the record's, like, 23 minutes. So, no. We won't speedrun. We'll definitely, like, go till I die, though. This might actually end it, though. And then I might just sit and talk for a little bit because, obviously I haven't been posting when I should be able to post weekly. That's kind of been half of the story. Like, with everything doing with work, and just me being tired all the time, I just haven't had any influence to really play, any video games or anything like that. And I've kind of just been out of it. Like, I just haven't had the urge to do anything. Now, where was this portal? It's over here. I saw it over there. And so every time I would sit down and play, I'd probably play for like 30 minutes. So, and it wouldn't be anything really worthy of posting to anything. So I kind of kept quiet on it. I didn't really do anything with it. And I, eventually, I just didn't do anything for a couple weeks. Blocking this off with wood. Very interesting choice, me. There we go. Now, are these gonna catch on fire? Alright, let's just get this. See where this portal brings us, I guess, my guys. I could totally break that gold block too. And I have gold on. What's really stopping me here? That is the question. I'm gonna probably die though really fast in the in this whole thing. Because that's how this works. That's how Minecraft works. I hope I have enough pieces too. That should not have touched me. How dare it touch me? Did that? One more. And then we will... Oh, shh. I stopped mining for like 5 seconds. And it... At least this doesn't take forever. There we go. Alright. 9 pieces. Is that enough? It only needs to be that. What if I take this piece, put a wood block there, one, two. Yeah. And we have enough for corners. Oh, put the corners on. Slap them bad boys on. I left the flint and steel. I didn't. I'm a bloody genius. Let's make a sword real quick. I don't know what's about to go down. Alright. I said I was going to leave the map, and I didn't. Always bring your flint and steel with you. I'm not going to need that. Or that. Well, if I die, I die. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, I forgot to grab the gold block. Ow. Wonder what happens if you trade with a gold block. Alright, now we'll go in. Imagine it puts me right in a fortress. Imagine how pog that would be. Crimson Forest. Lava? Why am I still here? I said I was just gonna say, like, where is it gonna bring me? There's hogs. Yeah, a lot of lava. I do not like those ghasts. I really don't like those ghasts. Alright, well, we saw what it was like, or going. We are leaving. Ow. Alright. Let's journey off in a different direction than the directions we have already gone. Okay, should have really brought that obsidian with me. No matter. No matter. That was a pretty good spawn, though. Let's get my bed on my hotbar. Just to do something. Small desert. You definitely get more hungrier in harder difficulties. Gonna have to cross the river, and we're going to take a bit of a nappy poo. Nailed It seems to be a really, really good seed. Like, not gonna lie. The only thing that would make this way more poggers if there was a mushroom biome. And there's another village, so... It's not the same one, is it? No. It's a different one. Right? That's a village, right? It's a village. It's a village. Let's take a look at this. Oh. Yeah. It's an abandoned village. I ran backwards, didn't I? Right? I ran backwards, and then I should see like a, No, I didn't run backwards. I ran off in a V. New one. I'm not gonna swing by it, though. No point. Enderman. Making me sneeze out here. Ow. That is a very, very tall savanna part. Like, that's like teetering on... There's spiders. That's like teetering on some amplified world crap. Is that a jungle? That's a jungle. No, it isn't. It's just savanna, but with not savanna-looking trees. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's, it's actually a biome. I forget what biome it's called. It's definitely a mountain biome. But it's a specific biome dedicated... I just ran by a bunny. Dedicated to making everything look absolutely dead. And I don't know what it's called. Deadlands. It's called the Deadlands. I should be a developer for Minecraft, man. I would have this on lockdown. I mean, I like the green leaves with it. Like, if they had the green leaves, I like it. Like, this just turns me off significantly. You're joking. You're cracked. You're cracked, Minecraft. Literally. And there's like nothing in there either. Yeah, there's pillagers. They shouldn't have seen me, though. Literally, movie villains. Like, the town people looking for the villains, and the villains are literally right there. Holy crap. Just give me a sec. That's insane. This is how we die. I'm gonna call it, this is how we die. I'm gonna take a little bit of a gander past it. Is that a mesa? Yo, this, and that's another temple. Oh my heavens. This is absolutely, like, literally the Minecraft seed. It's buried too. This temple is buried. Is there anything off that I can see? There's a plains biome over there, but I'm not probably going to do anything with that because there's a mesa over there. No creepers. That hurt. That could have had some explosive results. Diamond horse armor. I'm really gonna have to settle down here in a bit. I'm actually gonna take this gunpowder for reasons. There's another golden apple too. I don't want the power one book. I really don't want the power one book. I have one inventory. There's a saddle too. Another golden apple. Gold. Ladies and gentlemen, we have found the cracked, the absolute cracked Minecraft map. Holy cow. Oh, it's this way. For the fact I spawned in a jungle, I mean, I ran away from it a little bit. Excuse me. Is that a block hiding all the way up there? Now we have Minecraft generation with floating blocks. The only thing that would make me quit right now is if a mushroom biome just came out of nowhere. Just absolute slamming my head into the desk, ending everything I know. It's not even my helmet hasn't taken, it's taken a beating, but yeah, it's a mesa. Another Minecraft village, because deserts are cracked with villages. This entire, I just wanted to eat, to be honest with you. This entire Minecraft world has been absolutely just giving me all the rare things. Like, it's actually insane. I have terracotta if I wanted to do building things. I would probably put my house up there because it just, I like how that generation is. You know, this would be a really, really good hardcore world. I should find, there's a village over here. Like, there's so much. There's actually so much. See, I thought it was that biome above it. It was a mesa again, but I mean, you know. There's gonna be nothing but gold here, which is gonna be amazing for trading. So, I mean, nailed it is literally the seed. Like, that's insane. This is an insane seed. that you spawn in a jungle. There's a village right over there. There's villages surrounding this place. I'm just kind of running around. Like, we found bread. I'm kind of actually just trying to find that. I'm trying to figure out, like, what's holding me back from, like, just dropping all other survival worlds. Because I haven't even found a mesa. I found the jungle in that achievements world. But I haven't even found a mesa. And I've gone in almost every direction except for the one direction that I said at the beginning of the stream. And so this is absolutely, like, it's not even, like, it doesn't even seem real that I accidentally just stumbled upon me pushing 2 buttons saying nailed it. Sun already going down? Yeah. Like, I'm gonna explore. And I might turn cheats on just so I could fly around. Because parkour right here. We're gonna get on top here. Just because I want to see if I can see anything. Like, look at this. Like, just the hills and everything. Like, literally a canyon. It's probably, like, if I look down there, just probably straight up gold. Like, see how there's plateaus and stuff like that? My goodness. This is literally everything a Minecrafter wants, like, with terrain and stuff like that. I'm gonna take a lot of damage there. Oh well. Is that a spawner? It's a spawner. Can I hear it? It's a spider spawner. It's a spider spawner with another golden apple. Put those there. I need to sleep. Monsters in your vibe. There's a creeper up there. Alright. I want to see. I can't really do anything with a spider spawner though. That was almost close to being almost a seller. Almost a seller. Almost a selling point to just playing on this world. Oh, that's right. Creepers can one shot in this. Forgot about that. Only one chest? Okay. And these are really, I was about to say, these are really friendly spiders. Nothing's, my camera's really low. Like, I can't even see. Alright. Well, that was almost the perfect spawner. I might have to just turn on. I just want to look in this ravine real quick to see how much gold there is. There's iron. There's a ton of gold. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna go this way. I'm really just trying to find a mushroom biome right now. Like, straight up. What was that one Minecraft seed I saw? Where you basically spawn on a mushroom island. I wonder if that's still legit. You know what? We might have to see. We definitely might have to see. Because if not, you know, hey, we got a Minecraft seed to play on. I could totally play burping a lot. That's because I probably drank a ton of orange juice. And parkour skills. Unmatched console. Hit me up. Parkour Wars. Who cares about Bed Wars? Like, we're at 91 for height, which is fairly up there, like, height-wise for Minecraft. Because, I mean, even though, like, what is it? The new height limit's gonna be what? 1,000 almost? Instead of 256? Which means making that trek up to the highest height achievement is now gonna be fairly annoying to do. Yeah, that's probably gonna be it. So, it's a bit of a drop there. Thing is, I know I can't make that jump. This is a ravine. Oh, and I'm starting to fall down. I don't want to fall down just yet. Do I have any blocks to go across? Ah, I got wood. I don't know why my nose itches insanely. And my eyes. And my body. I guess I just will live in a constant state of purgatory there. Alright, we made it across. More desert. More dessert. That's right, you could smelt all this glass. That would have been a kill shot. I almost hit the X button at the very end there. My fair share of... I can't parkour jump. Yeah, that was my fair share of parkour jumping. Alright, we might quit. Surprisingly, we might actually quit the seed. Because I want to see... I kind of want to see if that other seed works as well. Because if that seed works... all of the Minecraft biomes are basically in a certain area. So that's going to be... something to do, something to look at there. Oh, there's a swamp biome. As soon as I run out of hunger, too. That was gonna take some pretty good damage there, but I didn't. An Oshi monument. You just slap on more. Alright, so we're gonna... believe it or not, we will quit that scene. I need to find... this post. Arc. Nothing's saved yet, my butt. I don't know if I took it off or not. This is the question. I probably took it off. I am so mad at myself. So mad at myself. It's a good seed. Probably gonna actually delete that world. Yeah, we'll delete it. Yeah, we know the seed name. It's literally nailed it. We've been going for an hour. You see, if I played zombies, I would have something to do. But I don't. Because I wasn't smart. Oh, I've been only going for an hour. It's just eh. I could go on my... I can go on the, Nah, we probably shouldn't. Not settings. I'm an idiot. I'm a bumbling buffoon. Achievements, defeats, like, I don't really have anything to do in those. Minecraft, like, I'm burnt out from Minecraft, basically. I've already played for double the amount of time. I'm probably gonna hop over to zombies. Just to play zombies. I don't know. Probably. Maybe. Let's take a look at my old Minecraft world. My old Minecraft world, no netherite, no nothing. It's still with diamond as the OP. This Minecraft world was the world I got majority of my achievements on. Until one day I messed it up and I accidentally set it to non-creative. Or no, I set it to creative. And I accidentally turned cheats on. And I didn't mean to. I thought it was going to be falling. But basically, that was my area. There is a woodland mansion. Over in that direction is another woodland mansion. Not far at all. I built this because this was for my 256 height challenge. This is also how I got my Enderman, because this was before everything you had to stay out. And since, you know, deserts were really, really nice for that, you know, you just did that. And so forth. So we're gonna, oopsie, we're just gonna fly over and so forth. So I built my first wizard tower, which I personally like a lot of implementations from this world, because this is the world I made directly after the features. Starting house, I buffed it up a lot. There's that. A house I really want to implement again in Defeatures world. This was a... Here's something walking and I don't want to be out there right now. Enchanting room. It's my first crack at decorating. Smelting. An entire, like a smokehouse type of deal. Walk up in here, smoke goes through it. You know, you get your smoke and everything like that. You know, it's fairly cool. Scares me every time. I think I stopped playing when bees were implemented. So I had the bees, everything. And then amazing tower that doesn't have very good modes of transportation because it slows you down every single time you pop through them. And then you got the main area here, and so forth. So you sleep under the shelf and go through it. There you go. And we go down. Each floor has a thing, but it's mostly just storage, and it doesn't really... Why are you all hurting? Why are you on fire? Anyway, my sin is down here. It was a AFK fish farm. That's how I got all my stuff. That's how I became overpowered in this world. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, that's basically this world in a nutshell. I mean, there's a village over here. This is the direction to go to the end portal, if I can remember correctly. We're not going to go to the end, because I don't think I have... Oh, jeez. Yeah, those are all my fireworks I actually have left on here. So I can't really go anywhere. And then I wanted to do something here, but I never did. Is it in this version? It is. Smelting. And I didn't soup it up or anything, but there is a... Apparently that's a spawner. And you sit here Oops, my Minecraft account was disconnected. Are you serious? It's not like I did anything anyway. That was the world I originally played on. So, yeah. Build on world is just kind of testing. This world was our group's attempt at achievements. But it slowly turned into an experiment world, which slowly turned into us testing with experimental blocks and command blocks and so forth, and editing blocks. And there's a lot. It's a big area, and a lot of things I ended up doing. So it's a very big area. We got the cuck seat, but yeah, it's fairly big area that my friend burnt and exploded over here. But yeah, no, it's I like it. We put our faces in the wall and the coom dumpster. There's a story behind that. What? I am very confused of what is that. Is it actually above there? No, it's not. I built this side. My friend over here built this side. He wanted a aquarium. So he built one. And we did nothing but filled it with pufferfish, and the entire area has the cuck seat. Up here, what's up here? Oh yeah, we found a snow biome, which we have to close off because the whole point of the COVID 2319 world was because we wanted to force ourselves to live underground and have the tree farm, animal farm, all that stuff underneath, and we wouldn't have to go outside for anything. That was the idea. Slowly went downhill. We had the bedroom. I built. Totally in survival, except for down there. All of this was survival. My friend killed the villagers I got down here. We had tunnels going off. We were going to have tunnels going everywhere. And then you had this entire area down here that you would come down, either do. I don't know what we were going to put down here. I wanted to put like a huge cherry blossom tree in the middle. I didn't. Like, I think I did, but we ended up putting the cuck seat in the middle. So yeah, that was this world. That nothing else really in that world to show except that. Also, the entire basement of that world was from an igloo that I found. We were planning on starting in spawn, but we never did, and I ended up going like 5,000 blocks off in a direction, and my friends wondered where I went, and I said I went there, and so forth. Alright, the Derpcraft was a world I visited recently, especially on Halloween. You know, I visited on Halloween. It's because I wanted to see what it was like again. And I do remember one of the things I started on this world, and I remember streaming, I broke my Madden disc. Madden 16 disc. There are mobs everywhere. And my friend wanted me to play Madden, and I didn't. And so I said, I'm going to stream till I find a stack of diamonds. And I never did. And this was when I watched Python MC. He was a bit of a builder, so I was trying to do a lot of things with building. in this world. As you can see, I was starting to like try to give like a mine feel. Like, I mean, I ended up just like doing this, and it's nothing compared to the one I have now. And these picks are okay. I mean, they're not terrible. So, I mean, yeah, it's only a sharpness one sword, huh? I think I tried torch spamming just so I could get these guys to stop spawning, but little did I know how chunk items worked. Just find a chunk, just find a slime chunk, and then you'll get cracked. I don't even have diamond armor in this world. Why am I even... I could probably sleep here. We'll sleep here. Because there's things behind the house. There's a mob spawner. There's 2 buildings, I think, behind the house. If I'm not mistaken. And I think I'm at the spawn chunks, too. Like, if anything, my spawn's over there. Oh. I completely forgot about that. There's that. Horse stable. My nether. My enchanting? Yeah, my enchanting. My pumpkins. My somehow waterfall. You get thorns. And through here, mob spawner. Yeah, 2 buildings. 1 brewing? Yeah, brewing. And 2 was smelting. With nothing in it. Like, I think I built it in a distance world. What's in here? Anything in here? Oh, there is. So it worked. Like, this works, apparently. Yeah, heck if I know. So, yeah. That was that. And that's that. I mean, nothing else much to really say. We found a cracked server. World, I mean. Nailed it. But yeah. So, I don't know what to do. I guess I'll go back into achievements, read off a few things, do a few things there. Because I did document my days. And it's kind of just like what I did each day. I kind of stopped once I got to End Dragon fight because I never wrote in it after that. Because what I ended up doing was I ended up fighting the Ender Dragon right off the rip. And I went and just straight up going back to the end to kill the withers. And that's basically all I did. Now where that book is... Here it is. Let's see. 15 pages. Entry 1. We probably should read this somewhere else. What I won't do is I won't sign it for a very, very long time. Until I think I told myself 100 pages or something on the lines of that. There is not 15 total entries, mind you. There is 7. Only because I accidentally clicked... Yeah, when you accidentally click past, it puts a new entry in. So I have 7 entries before I went and fought the End Dragon and the Wither. So basically the first entry, I got a cat from Witch Hut. I named it Luna. I traded with the village. This was before I got the villagers over in the station from the XP tower kind of thing. Would trade again, 10 out of 10. Mined for a bit, but I didn't get anything interesting. I did the cow slaying pit was coming along. Basically, I was working it up to the point to where it is now, to where get a bunch of wheat, kill the animals in mass genocide, and then do a dance. I don't know. I put my home coords down because I brought this book everywhere with me because I was new to the world and I didn't know where I was going. Specifically, went looking for bees in the north. No luck. Level 30 enchantment was obtained. My first enchantment was nice, but it was only Fortune 2. I believe it actually was this pick. Like, this pick, everything that I have here was disenchanted and re-enchanted over and over again till I got a good base enchant of level 30 on it. And then I built it off from there with traded books and everything from the village traders over there. And I think the only thing that I could really do better is probably my bow. Get power 5 on it. And this pick was absolutely great off the rip. It was Fortune 2 and Breaking 3 and Efficiency 3. I just had to go get Mending and get it up to Fortune 3 and Efficiency 5. So, yeah, that was very, very, very good. And then I would end the entries. Second entry, I started mining and I found 6 diamonds after a while. It was a good haul over the trip. I do remember that mining trip. Tons of iron. I kept the redstone on this trip and I got a lot of coal to where I had a stack of 64 coal blocks. Brought those back. Fished for 4 Minecraft days, not actual days. Not much to show, only a lot of fish. I was trying to fish for a mending book early on because I didn't have the trading that I wanted with the village that I wanted with the librarian at the time, because at the very beginning when I went to trade over at the village, the librarian, there was a librarian there, but every time I put the lectern down, a librarian would spawn, but it would keep a villager locked in a different hobby. So it was very, very frustrating for me. The cows were coming close to the first purge and so forth. So basically, to finish that off over at the other village, I would go and trade 32 sticks for an emerald. I'll get to how I traded for 1,000 emeralds in a little bit. Unenchanted a pick of... Oh, I did switch it up. Eventually got Fortune 3, but no unbreaking. So I did have to unenchant it. Okay. So what did I not enchant? Because there was one item of armor or tool I didn't have to. Stay quiet this time, didn't go far from home. Today watched Lorraine with the cat, who still haven't named. I'll think of it soon. Did I name it this one, Luna? Man, I don't even know my own facts in this world. Anyway, third entry, went mining, got 21 diamonds, along with many ores. This was a really good day. Especially with Fortune 2. Found a dog, named him Bubba. I called the cat Luna. So I did call the cat Luna. And I did name the dog Bubba, who survived a creeper explosion. Fished for a day, got nothing. During my mining expedition, I found a zombie spawner, and I'm going to be very helpful down the line. I don't need those cords anymore because I will show you the mine in a little bit. Basically, the zombie spawner is very, very close to my house. I need one more good breed, and then I'll have my first purge. And I went to the Nether and took the first death and my only death. I recovered my items and traded with the locals. End of entry. I remember that day. I saved it too. I didn't save the actual death. I saved my mission to get my items back. Basically what I did was, what happened was I was trying to get to the point to where I could trade with piglins, and a skeleton in the Soul Sand Valley shot me off a bridge I was building. I hit gravel next to a lava pit, the lava sea. I had to go break the block, use gravel to scaffold down. I got my stuff, was chased by many, many skeletons, and I eventually made it back. That was definitely a thing. I do have the recording of me running back, basically. And I do remember, like, calming down. And that was with iron armor. I used my iron armor for a very long time until I had my netherite. So, I didn't go from iron to diamond. I went from iron to netherite. Fourth entry, I went looking for bees in the northeast this time, and I found nothing. I eventually got my bees after the wither fight. This is when I needed, what was it? I needed the slow falling to slide down a block to not take fall damage. That's what I really needed, the bees. That's why I kept looking for bees, and I didn't really go and get them till after I acquired my third beacon. Decided to go trade with the villagers, got 5 mending books. This is when I finally found the librarian, who was out in the middle of the, he was just there, and I could never find him, and that was very, very annoying. I do remember that. I ended up putting mending on my pickaxe and some of my tools, so that was a very, very successful day. The cow slaying took place today over 2 stacks of steak. Still have it, 17, baby. What can I say? And so forth. Let's see. Mine for a bit. Nothing much from yesterday. I don't know what I was saying there. Put mending on my pick. Waiting to make it netherite. Yep. Adjust that. Enchanted sword. No good. Going to disenchant and try again soon. I think the sword was probably the hardest thing, because I was trying to get the base enchant of sharpness. I do believe that I ended up getting smite first, and I have been rolling that over sharpness, because I just like how it is. Bred with the cows, coming close to the second purge. Nothing really happened right here. Cleaned up most of the mines of resources. Lots of coal and redstone. I believe the last 3 mining trips that I've had in this world for that, basically what I would do is I would go get all of, like, the gold, iron, and diamonds if I found them, and I would left the coal and redstone for experience. So I think this is when I went to go and clean up a lot of it. Strip mine for a bit. I'm assuming nothing was obtained because I didn't really expound off of that. I was hoping to have bees by this point. I mean, then again, I didn't really find any, but right now I guess I was prepping for Ender Dragon, so I guess I was starting for netherite. When exploring for a bit, there's a huge portal at those coordinates, so I'm gonna have to probably do something that, probably activate it, do something build out there with like science and tents and stuff like that with the huge portal. Beehives I found. I did not bring a silk touch pick or glass bottles or anything to really properly obtain honey for the blocks. Snow village by a forest. I do remember that. I traveled out pretty far by that point, 2,000 blocks out. Went back, and yes, there are villages. Did some mining, got some 12 diamonds. I do remember that mining trip. That's basically all that happened for that. Zombie villager spawned. Wasn't able to heal. I think this is when yeah, right, the next one. Made a mob grinder. It's not the best, but it's something. Basically, I did not plan on getting villagers by this. And it has spawned a lot of zombie villagers. I was very surprised at how many it spawned. I think I got a batch soon after. I don't know if it's in here. No, it's in the final one. Yeah. Started building my house, basically the big house, and I stopped to trade with the villagers out in the village. Saved 2 more villagers. So I saved villagers by this one. This is when the creeper almost killed Bubba. I actually didn't fully fix his house. And I'll go show you that after we're done with this. Almost finished the roof. Much wood is still needed. Begun gathering ancient debris for endgame armor. I think I went and killed the Ender Dragon by this. No, not yet. And that was the last entry, wasn't it? Yeah, that was the last entry. So, Bubba's house. First of all, can I sleep? Yes, I can. We're gonna sleep just to get everything kind of despawned because I don't want a creeper to kill Bubba. My Bubba. Also, there's a point between this dirt block. Basically, an Enderman named Greg used to be here. He's stuck here for a very long time. And he had a grass block, and he set it down, and it turned into dirt. And he disappeared one day. I was very sad because Greg was gone then. Bubba's house was never fully fixed. Did I fully fix it? No. I did not fully fix it. Bubba took a creeper to the face. Basically, there is path blocks that led all here through here. The creeper explosion was that big. The creeper spawned right in that corner, came up the stairs, and this is when I had a crafting table and chests here, and I was putting stuff in the chests. The creeper exploded right there. Almost killed my dog. He was one hit away. I quickly grabbed steak. Wouldn't you like to make the story a little bit more exciting? And so yeah, Bubba took a creeper to the face and lived. As a cat. I think I still got the ancient debris from there. Basically I also have this for creepers. Try to get gunpowder. I didn't want to make it a full-on creeper farm because I wanted bones, possible string, witches. I might do a witch farm soon because there's a witch hut right here, which is where I got Luna. And this is go and trade with my buds for the good stuff, and I trapped the main villager in this house right here. 20 something emeralds. 22 or 21? 30. It's 22 overall, but now it's 30. And basically I ended up getting cracked enchants, not enchants, trades with villagers, because basically all I would have to do, since you save a villager, his base trade is the best trade, which is an achievement nonetheless. And then all of a sudden, 1 stick for an emerald was my base trade, and that's how I got 1,000 emeralds. That's the story of how I got 1,000 emeralds, for anyone who cared, which was nobody. That's how you do it, though. You save a villager, put it down a fletching table, and then watch him go to town. Every day you basically can get 16 sticks, and then if he has his next trade being flint, you can get 16 more flint. That's 32. I saved 3 of them. I was getting a stack and a half. I was getting a stack and a half of emeralds a day. And you only need 1,000 for the enchant, for the trade. So, I mean, pretty pog if you ask me. The mines now. Let me show you the, oh, I flew down here once and I've never been able to do it again. I'm trying to sprint too. It won't let me. Fine, we won't sprint. We'll walk. We'll walk. Trying to be nice with myself. There is a... Where is it? That's the spawner. As you can see, it's very, very close. I've been mining a lot. There it is. The slime chunk is over there. Yeah, zombie spawner. It's beetroot seeds. Beetroot seeds. And I thought I was super far away. And then I just started mining. And I came across this and I was like, oh. I'm very, very close to my actual spawner. But yeah, this is where the spawner is. And now that I have a silk touch pick, that's still my fortune pick. No, it's my silk touch now. I can start getting stone, which means stone brick will be easier to obtain. You know, just an overall better build. I don't know why he's down here. And I guess we'll take care of slimes. And the only reason why the big ones can spawn is because of this gap. learn to back away. And the only reason why I kill guys with this sword is because looting 3. I do want slime for slime blocks. Because I got a very, very interesting build idea in this world. That will take some slime. Got 34 slime. That's almost 6 blocks of slime right there. No, wait, is it 4 blocks of slime. I can do math. Didn't clean up this because, I mean, it's not worth of cleaning. Is that actually? Yeah, it is. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is basically the world I've been mostly playing on, though. Just trying to do stuff. And I want to put a beacon down here just so I can get some fast mines. But I guess I'll just start mining a little bit. I don't have any torches, do I? Get to the... Prepped. I've definitely prepped. Ain't seen nothing like this before. So I don't know, I guess now I'll talk a little bit about what I've been doing with me. I kind of pointed it out about an hour and a half ago. Just life right now is kind of interesting for me. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with everything that pertains to me. Do I want to stay at the same job? Do I want to potentially think about moving to a different job? Am I going to stay in one place forever? You know, it's those kinds of questions and thoughts that plague my mind. Am I happy right now? Am I working towards a goal? And so forth. And those thoughts have been plaguing my mind pretty good. Because I do wanna move up a little bit. Definitely not on a corporate side of things, but on a mental and just a personal kind of way. He is legging it towards me. And so if I'm going to do that, I need to start thinking about some things, definitely start wondering how I'm going to approach certain situations, like if I want to move out or look for a different place. Well, I mean, move out, basically. That's the only idea there. Like, what am I gonna have to do? Where should I start looking? Where am I gonna think about probably, you know, temporarily settling down? And you know, you get those original thoughts, but then not only that, you get the thought of, well, how much can I afford per month? Because right now I'm paying off a car, I'm paying off monthly bills, and with my recent spending, which will probably be a stream as well. I will admit, you know, buying $400 worth of Legos isn't exactly a power move in the slightest. So there is that. And I don't know, just been kind of quiet for the past 4 months. Obviously I came back and did a few things with Minecraft and just didn't stick around as long as I probably should have. Said I was coming back, never really officially came back, kind of just dozed here and there, posted a video to say I'm alive. Now I'm doing a stream saying I'm alive. So, you know, I've definitely yeah. So it doesn't help because I think someone's upstairs right now. someone's upstairs right now. Because of privacy. This annoys the shit out of me significantly. Make a little bit more quieter for a little bit. Someone's right by my door. I heard somebody accidentally hit it. That's annoying. Good to know that I have an audience right outside my door. An unwanted audience. Anyway, so yeah, that's basically where I'm at. You know, honestly, right now I don't want to stream because I don't know if they're gonna come back and they're gonna listen in again. That's it is something that aggravates me. Like, I would go and talk to you if I wanted to talk to you. Obviously, I'm not talking to you about it, so you need to calm down there. Sure, we'll put the ores in there as well. But yeah, I do want to do other things eventually. It's kind of dark and I don't have torches. I wonder if I got some in the hacking in this chest, the end chest. I don't have anything in the end chest. Good job, me. Good job. Alright, I think we're good. So, I don't have any wood on me either. I kind of want to hit 2 hours. I'll definitely play zombies tomorrow. Oops. Mine the dirt. Philza once taught me. Mine your effing dirt. And then we'll go kill those guys over there. Because they've been spawning pretty good. I don't know why I don't make a kill chamber for those boys. Something I could do, I guess. Wouldn't be too bad. Once they start making a bean line for me, however. Gonna watch them too. Not very, very exhilarating, but I mean, I do need these blocks for future builds. Personally. And I could totally... You don't see me. You don't see me. You're blind. You're a fool. Your mother was a whore. They're very quiet, Bobs. Like, I'm not that far away from them. I feel like I should hear those boys a lot sooner. Right there. I mean, the little boy won't. Alright, come here. Only 2. Get a slapping on you. Man, you flew. See the big one. Alright. It's like training zombies. Okay, we should be, do we have a stack of... Yeah, we do. We got a stack. We got stacks on stacks. Okay. I think I'll call it, I guess. A little bit before 2 hours. Because I gotta do a few things. I just kind of wanted to post something saying I wasn't dead. And so forth, so. Yeah, alright. I mean, nobody's watching right now, but, you know. So yeah, that'll do it. That's basically what I've been doing, what I've been thinking lately, and so forth. So I'll definitely probably try to stream zombies now, because zombies is fun. So that won't be tonight though. That'll probably be Thursday. Yeah. So yeah, till then, see yous.